Tournez légèrement à gauche sur route du Mont Deka.
Hi there. So today, let's quickly talk about the visa, Schengen visa process in Kazakhstan, from Kazakhstan. Well, there are two things I want to talk about, and the first one is for foreigners, the process may not be the same as for Kazakhstani citizens. The second thing is application for Schengen visas from Kazakhstan mostly is done through agencies. Many embassies, when you require a visa for Europe, they will ask you to apply through agencies. Those are VSF Global. There's another one called TLS visa. Well, there are two important things that are good by applying through agencies. The first one is you don't have to undergo these interviews to the embassies. Mostly when you apply for visa at the embassy, you have to pass an interview with the embassy. You receive a questionnaire full of creepy questions sometimes, like you were a thief or someone who is going to leave the country forever. Alright, you know the story. So you don't have to pass through this. This is the good thing. And the other good thing is they take care of everything. They can even come to your home when you subscribe to a VIP bundle, VIP package for that. They can even come to your home and collect documents from there. So this is the second good thing. So there are two bad things though. And the first one is the delay. So when you apply through an agency, first they have to take time to collect your documents and send them to the embassy. While when you bring your documents on your own at the embassy, the process may be quicker. The second disadvantage by applying through agencies is that if there is a delay, if there is any question, the agency cannot communicate directly with the embassy about your documents or your visa request. So the only thing you do is to sign with them. They make you sign a document saying that they keep your document. They have a responsibility to protect your passport and your identity. That's all. So whether that was my problem actually when my visa got delayed. The agency could not do anything. I called them and told them, can you call the embassy? Can you ask them where is my visa? They said, no, we don't talk with the embassy. We just send documents and you just keep tracking. They will give you a tracking number saying, and that's they keep you telling you that you just keep checking your application online. That's all that we can do. So this is the other inconvenience. Now let's talk about the second point that I told you, that visa process from Kazakhstan is different from foreigners, depending on passport. Kazakhstan was added to the list of countries that require additional consultation for visa process. It's not actually a blacklist, so it means citizens of Kazakhstan have still I can say a favor. They have some such favors to ask for visa and receive them quickly because the process only takes 15 days. But for foreigners, this process may be long. I explain myself. That was my case, actually. So when I applied for visa, after 15 days, I started calling them, and they told me that I have to call the embassy. Of course, I did. And at the embassy, they told me that as I'm a foreigner, they require, they have to do this consultation. So how do they do the consultation? So they ask for information from the Ministry of Internal Affairs of the country where you are going. In my case, of France, and that was really, really long because they took more than a month. So you have to be patient. So the only one advice I have to tell you is to do the process as earlier as you can. So if you are planning to travel in June, you can even start your visa process in March. In early March, you can start asking for visa if you are a foreigner. So that's what I wanted just to tell you guys who asked. In short, if you have all your documents done and arranged correctly, there's no any problem. Be sure that you will get your visa, your Schengen visa from Kazakhstan. It depends also on countries. If you are applying for countries like France, that's also a thing that I wanted to tell you. You have to choose well your country, because there are two problematic countries in the EU. Those are France and Spain. Those are countries that always refuse lots of visas applications. So be aware. Countries like Germany, yeah, you can try your chance. Countries like Estonia, Lithuania, Greece, you can still try, and I'm sure that at 90% you may get your visa. Mine was to France, that's why I got into trouble, but at the end I got it. So goodbye, see you in the next one.